This podcast is sponsored by PayPal. Let's take a moment to chat about Black Friday. Or should I say Stack Friday? When you use the PayPal app, you can stack deals on top of deals. In the PayPal app, you've got access to tons of savable cashback offers you can stack with Black Friday deals from your favorite brands. Just check out with PayPal when you shop online. Turn Black Friday into Stack Friday with PayPal. Don't just pay. PayPal.
Check offers in the app for details. Cashback earned as points redeemable for cash and other options. Terms and exclusions apply.
This is Jonathan Strickland from Tech Stuff Podcast. Unlock your potential with the unrivaled power, battery life, and AI capabilities of next-gen PCs powered by Snapdragon X Elite processors. Found in today's Copilot Plus PCs, Snapdragon X Elite brings your masterpieces to life in seconds with instant AI-powered image editing tools. Or it enables you to easily redesign entire PowerPoint slides with powerful productivity tools. With lightning-fast performance, days-long battery life, and best-in-class AI, there's no limit to what you can accomplish with Snapdragon X Elite. Learn more at snapdragon.com/laptops. Snapdragon-branded products are products of Qualcomm Technologies Incorporated and or its subsidiaries. Battery life varies significantly with settings, usage, and other factors.
As a Delta SkyMiles member, you already know how to experience the world like no one else. Now, with SkyMiles experiences, you have special access to a collection of unforgettable events. From courtside seats, backstage passes, wellness retreats, and more. All available by using your miles. Now is your moment to unlock more once-in-a-lifetimes and find an experience for you on delta.com/SkyMiles experiences. Not a SkyMiles member? It's free and easy to sign up and start earning miles today. Terms apply.
The all-electric Chevy Equinox EV combines everything you need when you're ready to go EV. Starting at $34,995, the 2025 Equinox EV-LT gives you an impressive balance of all-electric range, safety features for peace of mind, and effortless technology, including the 17.7-inch diagonal display screen, all at a price you'll love. The Chevy Equinox EV is the fun-to-drive, all-electric SUV that gives you what you need to do exactly what you want. The manufacturer's suggested retail price excludes tax, title, license, dealer fees, and optional equipment. Dealer sets final price. To learn more, visit Chevy.com/Equinox EV.
We've all got a thing, an obsession, and for some of us, maybe it's vintage fashion or cars. For my husband, I know for sure it's basketball trading cards. But here's the cool part. All those live under one roof, eBay. It's where closets get filled with statement pieces and vintage finds, where must-have sneakers wait for you and designer handbags are the real deal. On eBay, doors open to stacks of the rarest trading cards, and it's like a garage stocked with all the car parts that you could ever need for any DIY job. eBay is home to whatever you're into that keeps you up at night. eBay, things people love. Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Welcome to the Full Show podcast.
Woo-hoo.
And I'm just going to say it right now. Matching holiday PJs are out this season.
Oh, what?
Totally out. Do not buy them. What you need to get is matching Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning sweatshirts and t-shirts for your entire family.
Wait, yes, I did hear this. It is a trend, for
It's a
sure.
total trend.
Wow. Everyone's doing it.
You wear them Christmas morning, maybe New Year's Day.
You can wear them out in public, into bed, wherever you want.
That's right. You, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, cousins, they
love
all
it.
need these. And 100% of the proceeds, like, let's be real for a second, with our sweatshirts and t-shirts, go to help hurricane relief, thanks to Heart International. So go buy your shopping right now.
Yes.
Get those matching sweatshirts. You're going to look so cute. Link is in the show notes or brookandjeffrey.com. And let's get to the show.
Have you ever met someone named Jeff and instantly thought, wow, what a beautiful sounding name?
No, I always think of that clip. My name's Jeff. That's what I think.
Honestly, no one's ever thought that ever, because turns out it isn't anywhere near to being close to the most beautiful name in the English language.
I mean, Jeffrey is a lot better.
You had a moment in your career where you could have picked a stage name.
That's
you
true.
realize that, right? Like, you could have done something
He added
differently.
Young in the front.
Yeah, well, that was
Big Joe
actually,
Howard.
Brooke is the one who added young Jeffrey when I first started working here,
That's
and then
true.
it stuck forever.
I?
You did.
Wow.
This is your fault. But a baby website called myfirstyears.com took 400 of the most popular baby names in North America, and they had a linguistics expert whittle these down to the top ones that sound the most beautiful when you speak them out loud.
Okay.
I like this.
Well, wait till you hear the names, because the best sounding ones for boys are Julian, William,
Okay.
Isaiah, Leo, Levi, Joseph, Theo, Isaac, and number one most beautiful sounding boy name is Matthew.
Matthew.
So
Matthew.
basic.
Yes.
Matt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matthew, I'm a little questioning, but
Joseph is on there. And
I think-
I'm technically a Joseph.
The Spanish Joseph, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The top beautiful sounding girls' names are Zoe, Everly, Riley,
Aw, Everly.
Ivy, Paisley, Willow, Ellie, and Emily. And number 1, Sophia.
Sophia.
Gotta have an E sound
Sophia
in
does
it.
sound nice.
But nobody who works on this show has one of the most alluring sounding names.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's Brooke and Alexa and Jose and Jeff.
But you know what? It could be worse because just for perspective, they also found the top 5 least beautiful sounding baby names.
We are going to ruin somebody's day today. What is it, Jeff?
Dak,
Dak.
Kiefer,
Oh,
Rooney, Chachi, and Waldo.
I kind of like Chachi.
Chachi?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Chachi!
Hey, Chachi.
I like it. And
Me
Wal-
too.
Oh my gosh, there's a Waldo still sticking around. That is kind of sad.
Anyway, now it's time to move on to the shot collar question of the day.
Yeah.
And time to hear the voice of the most alluring sounding name on the entire show,
Jacques.
Digital Jake. Tell us, Jake, what are we doing?
You're not going to believe this,
What?
but I've never been known as a smooth talker.
I believe it, Jake.
Whenever I hit on someone, I normally end up saying something like, I don't know if you know this, but your legs go all the way to the floor.
Oh,
That's good.
It's not so much as smooth as it is anatomically correct,
worked on me, Jake.
which is why I think today's shot caller question could help me up my game. Because 1,000 men were recently asked, what excuse would you make up to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at a bar?
Interesting.
I have the top 4 answers, and for a special happy hour edition of Unglued Family Feud.
Do drinks come with this?
They don't. Drinks are extra.
Worst happy hour ever.
For real.
We'll start with the man whose favorite pickup line is knocking on a bathroom stall door to the tune of Old MacDonald. It's Jeffrey.
Don't give away my game.
E-I-E-I-O.
That's a lot of knocking.
Jeffrey,
Long
what
song.
excuse might a man make up to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at a bar?
Huh, okay. Oh, you know what everybody likes? That everybody is open to the idea of, theoretically,
Okay.
is charity.
Okay.
So,
How would you
Right.
bring that up at a bar?
No one dislikes charity.
well, if you say something like, hi, I'm a stranger that travels on the train tracks, and I was wondering, could I borrow some money for a hotel?
Wait,
or perhaps
so you're asking
stay
for
with
money?
you?
That's
not
not
a charity.
charity.
Some sort of train yard vagabond?
I thought you were going to at least set up your own GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
know.
you're the charity.
Yeah, you asking people for money.
Okay.
It's a conversation starter.
I would say giving people money would be a better way to hit on
Oh,
them.
Yeah.
you seem like you need money. Can I give you $10?
You look like you fell off a train.
Yeah.
Can I buy you a drink is maybe the charity you're thinking of?
Yes. They look poor
Oh, okay.
and look like they can't afford anything in the bar.
The answer got worse somehow.
Yeah.
Offering them some of your charitable train dollars is not on the list. I'm sorry, Jeffrey.
You're going to the wrong bars.
We're going over to Alexis.
Yeah, so I'm going to take the gimme that everyone was just saying about offering to buy someone a drink.
Are you sure?
Yes. It better be on there. I don't have anything else, so I'm going to go with that.
Can I buy you a drink? Is number 4 on the list.
Oh.
Four?
Not even number 1.
Number 4. We're back over to Jose.
Okay, so my first instinct, and this is so common, and I know girls hate it.
Uh-oh, what is it?
It's when guys ask about their tattoos, because every guy will go, I like your tattoos. Did it hurt?
Oh, yeah.
No, they ask if it has meaning, and like half
Well,
of them
yeah.
don't, and people are like, stop asking me
Yeah,
that.
all of it. I think just asking about tattoos used to be cool, and I think it can be, but it doesn't seem very genuine anymore. So asking about their tattoos is my answer, Jake.
Asking about tattoos is not on my list.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, over to Brooke.
So I think this is definitely what dudes do, and it's a way to trick someone into conversation, like pretending like you know them. Like saying, don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh.
Aren't you my sister or something like that?
You look
Where did
good
we
to
meet? You look so familiar, and I just can't place it.
That is so
Yeah,
good, bro.
so
That's
I'm going to go
common.
with, do I know you from somewhere?
Do I know you is number 2 on my list.
Nice.
What's number 1?
Answers 1 and 3 are still available. Jeffrey, what excuse might a man make up to talk to an attractive stranger?
I've seen this tactic in movies before, and I've never personally used it, but I've heard it works, where you go over and you say to a girl, hey, so my friends made a bet with me that I couldn't hook up with you.
Yeah.
And you kind of
get your number.
Yeah, and you use it like, ooh, now we're going to team up to get back at my friends.
Yeah.
And girls, you guys are open to that idea, right?
I'll give you a fake number.
Yeah,
No, you're not actually going to help us out. But you'll at least try and help us make us
I'll
look
entertain
good.
the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about bringing up the fact that this was a bet?
Some sort of trick or bet
Uh-huh.
is not on my list. I'm sorry. Back to Jose for the win.
I have a pretty simple one, and I think this is used universally everywhere to start any conversation. Is just, how about that weather, huh?
Weather?
Weather.
Yeah, weather. It's pretty nice out. I'm
Weather.
gonna go with weather, Jake.
Commenting on the weather is number 3 on the list.
Wow.
Are you
Haters keep
serious?
hating.
We'll go over the top 5. Number 5, which wasn't on our list here, was ask for directions.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't have given you that. Number
Oh, even
Put it
like
in
where's
your
the
phone.
bathroom or
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
It's an emergency.
Can I have $1 and where is the bathroom? Number 4, Alexis said it, was buy you a drink.
Yeah.
Number 3, Jose said comment on the weather. Brooke got number 2, which was do I know you? And the number 1 excuse a man might make up to start a conversation with an attractive stranger is
Yeah.
asking for the time. Do you know what time it is?
What?
What?
Why don't you own a phone?
Yeah.
Red flag. Go away.
I just got off a train. I said that earlier.
You need to give him money. So we
I
can
lost
get
it
the
in the
phone.
bathroom.
Okay, so I'm going to be getting shocked here because I got it wrong, and somebody wanted to hear Sunflower by Post Malone.
I love this song.
You all right?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Then you're left in the dust unless I stuck by ya.
Yeah.
You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much.
That was violent. Like, ouch.
And short.
Yeah.
That's your shot collar question of the day. Your phone tap is coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Imagine that something you did caused another person to have the worst day of their life.
Oh, no, I feel so
God,
bad.
I would hope you'd feel bad.
No, I'm not talking about when I was 7 and I asked Santa for a 32 gig black iPhone, but he gave me a white one instead. I
ruined everything.
will
God.
never forgive him for that.
Oh, you
Wow.
should. You should, buddy.
Well, one of our listeners feels extremely guilty because she caused her good friend to have the worst day ever, and that just so happened to be her wedding day.
No way.
You ruined your friend's wedding?
Oh, my gosh.
The worst part is she actually could have done something to prevent it, but nope, she just kept her mouth shut and let it happen to the bride.
Oh, that's so cringe.
Just like Santa did to me all those years ago.
He could have said something.
The black iPhone versus the white iPhone.
He's never
It's really
apologized.
not-
That's all I'm
He
saying.
doesn't
A
have
sorry
to.
would be
just-
great.
Okay.
The good news is our listener is finally ready to admit it now, years later, in a brand new mass speaker
Ooh,
that's
Santa
coming
on
up.
the phone?
Not Santa.
Okay.
It's just her right now.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text into 78592 says, whenever I flush the toilet, I imagine 2 overexcited sports announcers going wild about how good I am at flushing the toilet.
What? Well, no. I mean,
Can't tell if that person's life is going great or absolutely horrible
I
right
don't
now.
know. Sounds like he's winning to me.
At least the water's going clockwise.
Well, I feel like we're doing color commentary on it right now.
But if you have a confession that you need to flush out, you can do it right here on the mass speaker. And one of our listeners is ready to give us a little peek into her outhouse of secrets. She's chosen to go by the fake name Megan. So Megan, welcome to the show.
hi.
Uh-oh, Megan, you sound hesitant.
Yeah, okay, so I've been holding this in for about 3 years now.
Okay, so this may feel good to you to like finally talk about it. We can't hear what you're saying. I mean, we can hear what you're saying. We can't tell what your voice is.
Brooke's like, I'm not going to listen, so go ahead.
Yeah,
Your secret's safe with nobody.
We have the voice changer on. The Drano is ready. You're now the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Give us your confession.
So I'm not proud of this, first of all, but about 3 years ago, my friend asked me to watch her house and pet sit for her while she was out of town.
Okay.
I was watching her dog, just chilling, watching Netflix and drinking some wine. And I was just kind of bored and you're in your friend's house and you're by yourself. And so I just kind of went exploring and I was in her closet trying on her clothes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Is that what you do at friends' houses?
Yeah, just curiosity, but curiosity definitely killed the cat in this case.
Oh,
wait,
no.
but the cat's still alive that
Or
you're a
is the
cat
dog-
sitter,
Oh,
right?
no, this is just a dog.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Just a dog. No, the dog's okay.
No, I'm not that terrible of a person, thank God, but...
Okay.
I got bored and murdered an animal.
What happened while you're exploring the house?
Well, I was trying on her clothes because, we're similar size and just, we've traded clothes before, but this was before her wedding, and I decided to try on her wedding dress.
No.
Oh, dang.
Girl.
Yo, I'm a guy, and even I know that's messed up.
That is
I know.
sacred. What are you thinking?
We've all tried on people's wedding dresses when we're at their houses before. Let's not pretend.
Why did you want to put it on?
I was drunk. I don't know. I was just having fun, and I've never tried on a wedding dress before.
Also, a wedding dress is thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't think I've ever put on an item that expensive.
Yeah, you don't have a chance to try one on ever, casually.
I mean, I've
So-
never seen a bride not look good in her wedding dress.
So how did it look on you, Megan?
I mean, when I looked in the mirror, I felt beautiful, and so I started pretending like I was toasting, and it was with a glass of red wine.
Oh my gosh.
I turned the wrong way, and I dropped the glass completely down the front of the gown.
Oh my gosh. I am freaking out for you.
What did you do?
I freaked out. I just was like, oh my God, how am I going to clean this? So I grabbed soda water and detergent. Was just trying to dab it and clean it. And
use that stuff on a dress.
You can't throw it in the washer, right? Because it's like a sensitive.
It was satin and lace.
Oh,
no. I tried for a good 2.5 hours of trying to figure out what to do. And the more I rubbed it, the more it expanded into this ugly light
pink
in areas and it was pink and puce colored. It was disgusting.
Oh, God.
But hey, at least you're not bored anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
How are you going to explain that to your friend when she gets home?
This is why I'm a bad person. I didn't.
Oh, no.
It wasn't working, and so I just put it back into the dressing garment container thing, and I hung it back in her closet, and I did not tell her.
You just put it back?
This is where it gets worse.
Oh, God.
This was a couple months before the wedding, and leading up to it, I just kept being hey, I really want to see you in the dress. Are you sure this is the one? Whatever. And she was no, I don't want to take it out. It fits. I don't want to, get anything on it.
Oh, you were trying to help her, discover it before the actual wedding.
Yeah, I could not let her know it was me. She would kill me. So I didn't tell her. Cut to the day of the wedding. We're in the bridal suite, and she pulls it out, and she's devastated.
Oh, no.
My God.
Not one time did she even try. Oh, my goodness.
Why didn't you secretly take it to a cleaner or something?
There was literally no way for me to get into her house without there was no way. There was
Without
no
it
way.
being obvious.
Yeah, and so I literally was practicing in a mirror before she took it out, being oh my God, what happened? Just trying to make it seem
Practicing your shocked reaction?
Yeah, she totally did not suspect it was me. We were all emotional.
What did she end up wearing? What did she do?
Oh, she wore the frickin' dress, and she wore it down the aisle. And so for all of the photos, she had a huge bouquet that she just had to hold at awkward angles to try and cover up the dress.
Wow, the veil is just crazy long.
Yeah.
I would have just gotten the flower girl, small child, to stand in front of me the entire time.
Oh, no.
That is terrible.
And so you've never mentioned to her?
No, I have not told her. The rest of the day was beautiful and special, but I completely ruined it.
No, you didn't. I mean, God, it's a terrible thing to do, but she's still married, right? And she had a great time at her wedding.
Oh, yeah, 100%, but I will never be able to tell her.
If you look on the bright side,
Don't
you
say that.
made it more memorable.
Yeah, I mean,
than
it's
it
a good
was.
point. Nobody remembers anything that goes perfectly.
That's why we all remember Brooke's wedding.
Considering these are memorialized in photos, I just had to say something.
I hope you gave her a ginormous wedding gift.
Yeah, I'm paying for a lot of drinks nowadays. And she's like, why are you, did you come into money? And I'm like, no, you just really deserve it.
She has no idea she does.
Yeah.
No, it's the guilt that's paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, if anybody wants Megan to house sit, text in to 78592.
To be fair, the dog's fine.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
She's good at watching your pets. But text in if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker.
Wow.
Phone tap's coming up next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
In today's phone tap, we're dealing with real life stuff here.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the workplace is in turmoil.
Uh-oh.
People are quitting their jobs all the time.
Oh, man.
For
seriously.
sure.
And one woman is really stressed out trying to fill an open sales position at her company.
Oh, man.
She needs someone who's experienced, assertive, and direct.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, that's why the perfect person for the job is calling up to interview this morning. His name is Timid Benjamin.
Oh, no. Oh, he's a headache.
He is going to nail this
I
interview
bet.
in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dana?
Yes. May I ask who's speaking?
My name is Benjamin. I'm supposed to call this number for a job interview?
Right. Okay. You're applying for that sales position?
Yes. I would like that job very much.
Okay. I think I have some notes here. You know Evan? Is that who recommended? Yeah, Evan recommended you?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. He's being total 100 about that. No cap.
I'm sorry. What was that you just said?
I said no cap.
No cap?
Mm-hmm. Cool people say it sometimes. You know.
Okay.
I'm cool. No cap.
All right. You want to tell me a little bit about your experience?
Oh yeah. Sure. So my last job. Do you think we could pause the interview for un momento?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Spanish for one moment. I learned it on Rosetta Stone.
What?
Okay, I need to pause. I'd really like to drink some water.
Okay, have a drink of water. Then,
Please hold.
Benjamin, I kind of need to get moving here. Could you let me know about your experience so that we could move this interview along? Benjamin, are you okay?
Sorry, I'm still a little thirsty.
I kind of have a lot of things to do, so it'd be really good if we just told me about your experience.
I do think that I could really impress you. I know the water thing was not a good look, maybe. I should have drank before I came.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. But if you give me just one shot, one opportunity to do all I ever wanted in one moment, let me capture it.
Are you like singing a song right now, or like what's going on right now?
It's a hardcore rap.
Look, I don't want to offend you or anything, but nothing from what you have said screams sales to me.
Oh, do you want me to scream? Because I can,
no, I don't want you.
I can scream.
No.
Sales.
What I mean is, I don't think
Did
that
you
sales.
Scream?
Yes, if that was a scream, I don't know what that was.
I was just letting out the demons.
Okay. You know what, Benjamin? I have a lot of work to do, and I have to actually fill this position.
I want to try role playing a sales scenario with you.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
Like, just say hello like you answered the phone. I promise you won't regret it.
Okay, I will give you one chance. One chance.
Real quick before we start, in this fictional phone call, are you a Scorpio?
What does that have to do with this?
Well,
are we going to do this or not?
Sorry, I don't get along with Scorpios.
Benjamin?
So I'd like to know.
It does not matter. I'm about to hang up the phone on you.
Okay, you got it, boss. You could just say hello.
Fine, I'm just going to say hello. Hello?
Hey, you. Better buy some insurance from me. Or else.
Or else?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know a big knock on me is that I'm not sounding super assertive. So that's why I said or else.
Okay.
You know, I could really let loose on you.
So I have to go. It was really a pleasure talking with you,
okay.
and
Hold on.
glad I won't have to do it again.
Hold on. You can't go. until I tell you that my real name isn't Benjamin.
This is insane. This is an insane call.
It's insane. It's insane that you fell for this prank phone call from a radio station.
Wait, what?
Yeah, buckets. Swish.
Wait, what is happening right now?
I can't hold it together anymore. My name's actually Jeff. I'm from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you, Dana.
Oh my God, you are not.
Yeah, we are.
That was the weirdest call I've ever had in my life.
This was all set up by your employee, Evan. He reached out to us.
Oh my God. I'm going to kill him.
Well, no, he just said that you guys had a bunch of interviews lined up for this position, and he wanted to mess with you a little bit.
He totally did. I can't believe it. And I can't believe I yelled at you.
No, it's okay. I know you don't like my sales pitch, but I just need a little drink of water.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
If you've ever spent the holidays with a big family, you know there can be a lot of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
A lot of fun, too. And then every once in a while, if you're lucky, maybe a few surprises.
Okay.
Sure.
Mom, Uncle Harold won't let the kids use the karaoke machine because he keeps singing WAP.
Of course Harry's doing it.
Yeah, he is.
Putting it down.
Apparently, there's one person who's about to share a big surprise at her family's Christmas get-together.
Ooh.
And one of our listeners wants to stop it at all costs.
What?
She needs our help to see if it's the right thing to do. You're going to find out what her surprise is when we talk to her and do Am I the Jerk? Coming up right after this.
It's that time of year where there's just a little chill in the air. The coffee's getting more pumpkin-y. The football games are getting more football-y. I don't know. What I do know is I'm so excited for sweater weather, and I am set this year thanks to quince.com. I am doubling down on my sweater investments from Quince, especially because their Mongolian cashmere sweaters start at $50. Right now, I've got a lovely mustard yellow, and then I just got another one in the rich burgundy. They're beautiful pieces for your closet, and they just feel so good when they go on. And I'm just going to tell you right now, once you start shopping at quince.com, it's hard to stop. Leather jackets, cotton cardigans, soft denim. It's also fall and also perfect. And by partnering directly with top factories and cutting out the cost of the middleman, they pass all the savings on to us. Not to mention, you can feel good about your purchase because Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices. So get cozy in Quince's high-quality wardrobe essentials. Go to quince.com/Brooke. That's my name, BROOKE, for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's Quince, QUINCE.com/Brooke to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Brooke.
Does your AI model really know code? Its specific syntax? Its structure? Its logic? IBM's Granite code models do. They're purpose-built for code and trained on 116 different programming languages to help you generate, translate, and explain code quickly. Because the more your AI model knows about code, the more it can help you do. Get started now at ibm.com/granite. IBM. Let's create.
Okay, we've all got a thing, like an obsession. You know, for some of us, maybe it's cool vintage fashion or cars. For my husband, it's definitely sports cards. And there's a place where all those things live under one roof. It's eBay. eBay is where closets get filled with statement pieces and vintage finds, where designer handbags are the real deal. And all your favorite dead stock sneakers wait for you. They're calling your name. Or maybe you live like my husband for uncovering rare trading cards. Seriously, that is actually his obsession. Yeah, just a quick search on eBay is like opening a door to stacks of them. And if it's your car that fuels you most, eBay is a stocked garage filled with any part you need for any DIY job. My mom has actually even bought 2 cars off of eBay. Yeah. Really. The best part is on eBay, it doesn't matter what you're into. Maybe you're building a museum-worthy vinyl collection covering your walls, floor to ceiling in retro movie posters. Very cool. Or you just can't stop thinking about antique ceramics. You know, it's that 2 a.m. can't get it out of your head thing. That's what's on eBay. So go find what keeps you up at night. eBay. Things people love.
This podcast is sponsored by PayPal. You know you're scrolling through your phone right now while listening to this podcast. Hunting for those sweet Black Friday deals, huh? Well, you're in luck. With the PayPal debit card, you can earn a fabulous 5% cash back on up to $1,000 spent in your monthly category. Whether it's clothing, health and beauty, or just for this holiday season, tech. Let's say you find a site-wide sale on your favorite denim brand. If apparel is your monthly category, and you check out with your PayPal debit card, you'll be stitching together those savings like a pro. Turn Black Friday into Stack Friday with 5% cash back in your monthly category with the PayPal debit card. Don't just pay. PayPal.
Terms and limits apply. See terms at paypal.com/rewardspal. This card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license by MasterCard International Incorporated and may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted.
This is Jonathan Strickland from Tech Stuff Podcast. Unlock your potential with the unrivaled power, battery life, and AI capabilities of next-gen PCs powered by Snapdragon X Elite processors. Found in today's Copilot Plus PCs, Snapdragon X Elite brings your masterpieces to life in seconds with instant AI-powered image editing tools. Or it enables you to easily redesign entire PowerPoint slides with powerful productivity tools. With lightning-fast performance, days-long battery life, and best-in-class AI, there's no limit to what you can accomplish with Snapdragon X Elite. Learn more at snapdragon.com/laptops. Snapdragon-branded products are products of Qualcomm Technologies Incorporated and/or its subsidiaries. Battery life varies significantly with settings, usage, and other factors.
To jerk or not to jerk? That is the question.
I say jerk.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And if you've ever asked yourself that, and maybe you need a helping hand in coming up with an answer, then you should definitely email our show, because we can give you the answer to all your jerk-related conundrums with a little segment called Am I the Jerk?
Gotcha.
That is what we are doing today. And
I thought we were doing that other segment.
I don't know what you're talking about. But here's how Am I the Jerk works. You tell us about an argument or a weird situation that you found yourself in and how you handled it in the moment. And then we'll discuss and not only give our opinion, but we'll also ask our listeners to text in to 78592 and tell us what they think, if that person was in the right or if they were in the wrong. And then by the end, hopefully we give everybody a little bit of peace of mind.
Yeah,
you know?
and maybe a reason to apologize later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So who needs our help today? Her name is Ashley. Ashley, how you doing?
I'm good, guys. How are you doing?
Oh man,
I
Ashley.
don't know yet. Are you a jerk,
Yeah,
Ashley?
you sound pretty kind so far, Ashley.
I don't know. You guys will just have to tell me. That's why I'm calling.
Okay. Tell us about your jerk problems. What happened?
Why would you say
Okay, so I honestly don't think I'm being a jerk about this, but okay, here's my story. I just found out that I'm getting proposed to.
Oh, congratulations.
You jerk.
Thank you. I mean, it didn't happen yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
That's
wait.
awesome.
Wait, did he tell you or you like
No,
found...
he didn't tell me. I found out through our friends.
No, girl.
I know the girl told me because she's like, make sure you have your nails done and you have makeup on for the morning.
And let's be honest, typically it's pretty obvious when a guy's going to propose.
Yeah.
They get really nervous. They don't know what they're going to say.
And hopefully you've had the talk, he knows what size ring you are and
Yeah,
stuff.
totally.
He's not just guessing.
I really hope he knows. I mean, yeah. So anyways, I heard that he's going to do it on Christmas morning.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait, is that good for you? Because some people that wouldn't be good for it.
It's a little
just depends.
cliche.
I'm obsessed with Christmas. So Christmas morning is the most magical time that he could pick to do this. So I'm just so excited.
Okay, so you're not that on board? Is that what you're saying?
I think she said the opposite.
Oh, okay.
I think she said the
It wasn't that
exact
clear. It was a
opposite.
little bit confusing. So
Yeah.
you're excited about your boyfriend proposing on Christmas.
Yes.
What's the problem?
So obviously that's not the problem, but my older sister is pregnant.
Oh,
First
wow.
grandchild of the family.
What a year.
Amazing. Such wonderful news, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
So what's the problem?
She wants to announce that she is pregnant to my parents and everybody on Christmas morning.
Oh, okay.
So wait, so they don't know that they're going to have their first grandbaby right now.
They don't. And this is my problem. I'm going back and forth because I'm like, I'm such a jerk. But then I'm like, no, I'm not a jerk. Because guess what? This is my time. I want to have the day for me.
This is
Yeah.
once in a lifetime.
That baby is the jerk for deciding to climb in there while you're getting proposed to.
No one's saying that.
Wait, so you feel like if she announces her pregnancy on the same day you get engaged, it will take away your thunder?
Yes. I'm just sad about it because you know what? A proposal's like this once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's so magical, and a baby can, like, be announced whenever. Why can't she, like, just pick the next day?
Well, let's be honest. For a lot of people, there's more than one proposal in their life.
Yeah.
But there also is more than one kid in your life, too.
And of course, you want to invest in the hope that it's the one and only time.
Wait, what did you do? Did you tell your sister that you
I
knew
did.
Okay.
I called her, okay, right? Like, I'm getting proposed to. Can you, like, move your announcement for me? Because I really want the day.
Yeah.
And she basically said no. I mean, she didn't say no in, like, a mean way. She just said, why can't we do both? You can be proposed to, and then after I can tell Mom and Dad about the baby news.
No, you can't do that.
Yes,
you can.
No, of course she wants to go after.
No, if someone's having a moment, that's like proposing at someone else's wedding. It's like you have the whole day. That's your day. It's not like the split day. Congrats to both of you equally.
I mean,
no.
Thank you. I so agree with you.
I got your back on that.
I don't.
Brooke got proposed to during a family holiday.
Yeah, it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But you were out.
But did somebody then announce, did your sister then announce right after she's having a baby?
No, but it would have been exciting if she did. Like, the day was just so filled with love. Like, why not add more love to it? Like, more reason to celebrate. I don't think that it takes away. It's like with my kids, right? Like, when I tell one that they're doing good at something, it doesn't mean that the other one's not doing good. You both can have there's enough to go around, is what I'm saying. There's enough joy for both of you.
Yeah, but those are just lies that you tell kids.
I'm being serious.
Okay.
Can't you, like, plan it for, like, maybe you get Christmas morning and she gets Christmas dinner or something?
No, because they're supposed to be celebrating me the whole day.
I'm with you, girl. I'm with you.
I mean,
so you're wondering if you're the jerk because you're telling your sister not to announce her pregnancy on Christmas.
It's just like we compete all the time. Why can't I have my one day?
And I will say, I mean, to your defense, you can't go to your future fiance and say, don't propose to me on this day, switch it to a different day because he doesn't know that you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
What about you tell her you guys can split the day, and then right after she announces the baby, you also announce a pregnancy.
One over.
Two announcements, and she only has one.
Nope, gotta get pregnant with twins if you want to do that. I mean, that's the only way to steal that thunder.
Yeah, I think only one person can get the day.
See? Alexis is with me.
All right.
I'm going to say the parents are probably going to be more excited about the baby than the marriage.
Brooke, how dare you?
Dude, the wedding they're going to have to pay for. The baby just brings happiness.
Yeah.
Oh, grandkids.
Well,
you have a point.
let's ask our listeners.
Yeah.
Text into 78592. Tell us, is Ashley a jerk for telling her pregnant sister she can't make her baby announcement on Christmas Day because she's getting proposed to?
Wow, that's a big question.
It is a big question, but that's a lot of happy news for their family, so that's awesome.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. We're going to find out. We'll hear what the listeners have to say right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of doing Am I the Jerk? And the jerk in question today, her name is Ashley. Ashley just found out that her boyfriend is planning to propose to her on Christmas Day in front of her whole family.
Which is like her dream.
Yes,
That's awesome.
something she's always wanted. But then she learned her older sister was hoping to announce to their parents that she's pregnant, also on Christmas Day.
Oh, with the first grandbaby.
Yeah. And her sister suggested that maybe they should do two big announcements on the same day, you know, double the positive news. But Ashley hates that idea. She says there's only room for one baby on Christmas, and that's baby Jesus.
Yeah!
And
Tell her, Ashley.
well, it's what she implied. Instead, Ashley wants Christmas to be all about her proposal and told her sister that she should announce her baby later. Maybe on like Flag Day, you know, a different holiday. But we asked for text to 78592, asking our listeners, who is the jerk here? Is Ashley a jerk for telling her sister not to announce it on Christmas?
I think we broke the text board.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
So
seriously.
many.
And it's so split right now.
Yeah.
Right now it is. We've had a lot of feedback. One person texted in to 78592 and said, pregnant people are moody, so I wouldn't mess with a pregnant lady. You better let her break the news or she might make these next few months terrible for you. Ashley, how do you feel about that?
She is pretty moody.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
I still feel like it's my day.
Okay.
All right.
You feel like your sister was moody even when she wasn't pregnant.
Okay, it's like
Yeah, she's moody anyways.
Okay.
I feel like we have a bridezilla versus a hormonal pregnant woman. This is not going to end good. I mean, this should be a day of joy.
That's an
but
epic
all right.
battle.
Yeah.
But we've also been getting calls. Ashley, are you willing to talk with some of our listeners and get their take on the situation?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Okay. Let's go to Sasha. Sasha, is Ashley being a jerk?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, like, after this year has been so hard on everyone, right? Like, the opportunity to overwhelm my parents with joy of their daughter getting proposed to and getting a new baby, their first grandchild, like, that just sounds like an amazing moment to me.
Oh my
God. No, listen, I totally get it. But here's the thing. Why not spread the joy on 2 days and have me have my day and then she can have a whole nother day?
That's a good point, Sasha.
Ashley, I mean, what do you think is going to happen when you announce you're engaged? Like, you get proposed to, you're engaged, but then, you know, that's between you and him the rest of the day. Like, your parents aren't going to continue to, like, do what the rest of the day?
I mean, my family we are so close. That's the whole thing. And they're going to be just on me about it. We're going to probably talk about venues the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. You'll get to planning right away. All right.
All right. Well, let's get some more feedback. Let's go to Hillary. Hillary, tell us, is Ashley being the jerk?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, my God. My heart goes out to you. I think you speak for all the girls who inside were like Russian dolls. Inside were these little girls who wait for this day, okay?
You're making it sound like this is a tragedy. Like,
Well, we're trying to prevent tragedy. I'm sorry, but no, I'm serious. You've dreamed of this moment. This is a moment. I mean, Hallmark Channel stories are written about this.
Okay.
She's right.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, why is it ruined if the sister announces the pregnancy too? Isn't that more happiness?
I understand she's pregnant, and that's great, but you have to remember.
Can I guess that you're not a mom yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not the point. She has a pregnancy. That's great. Which comes first? The engagement. Hello.
Not always.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, but we're back to the Hallmark. You're missing it, guys.
Okay.
And listen, I actually have a plan to help this happen for you, Ashley.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Do tell.
So you don't have to spill the beans, but you can accidentally kind of let your parents know before Christmas Day about your sister's pregnancy.
You want her to spoil the pregnancy announcement?
You know, say something subtle like, don't forget, we need extra mashed potatoes now that someone's eating for two.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Ashley, you would never do that, would you?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, and they'll think that you're the pregnant one if you say it that way, too.
Oh, I didn't think of that. You're right.
And then they're like, well, and now that you mention it, Ashley, you have put on a little weight.
Yeah, yeah, just pile on.
I'm just
All right,
saying.
we have time for one more caller. Let's go to Josh. Josh, do you think Ashley's being the jerk?
You know, I'll be honest, Ashley. I don't so much have a device for you, more of a request, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Could you live stream it for us? You know, because regardless of what happens, I think watching that with my family is going to be the highlight of our holiday.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That is some good drama.
That is. As long as it's not your own family drama, I guess it's fun to watch.
Free reality TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's interesting advice for you, Ashley. How do you feel about that?
You know what? I don't think I would live stream it, but, you know, it is nice to hear what other people have to say and what they think about the situation.
I mean, you got one girl that wants you to sabotage your sister's life, and the other one just wants to watch. I don't see live stream.
You must turn into a pay-per-view event. Make some money off it.
Really helpful,
All right.
I'm sure.
Well, we've gotten all this feedback. Thank you to all the listeners who've been texting in, but producer Boyd's been in the other room tallying up the texts. And according to the listeners, Ashley, 60% say you are not the jerk.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
They say kick your sister to the curb with that baby.
Okay, don't kick pregnant women, please.
It's a metaphor. But they say make her announce it on a different day.
Yeah, New Year's. years or something.
See, I knew I wasn't the jerk.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
Definitely keep us updated. Tell us how the holidays with your family goes. I'm really curious to see how this turns out.
Yeah, and send us that Zoom link when you get it, okay?
Right.
Oh, man. And I will definitely be telling my sister that more people agree with me. So there you go.
Then I won.
That'll go well.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, we've all got a thing, like an obsession. You know, for some of us, maybe it's cool vintage fashion or cars. For my husband, it's definitely sports cards. And there's a place where all those things live under one roof. It's eBay. eBay is where closets get filled with statement pieces and vintage finds, where designer handbags are the real deal. And all your favorite dead stock sneakers wait for you. They're calling your name. Or maybe you live like my husband for uncovering rare trading cards. Seriously, that is actually his obsession. Yeah, just a quick search on eBay is like opening a door to stacks of them. And if it's your car that fuels you most, eBay is a stocked garage filled with any part you need for any DIY job. My mom has actually even bought 2 cars off of eBay. Yeah. Really. The best part is on eBay, it doesn't matter what you're into. Maybe you're building a museum-worthy vinyl collection covering your walls, floor to ceiling in retro movie posters. Very cool. Or you just can't stop thinking about antique ceramics. You know, it's that 2 a.m. can't get it out of your head thing. That's what's on eBay. So go find what keeps you up at night. eBay. Things people love.
This podcast is sponsored by PayPal. You know you're scrolling through your phone right now while listening to this podcast. Hunting for those sweet Black Friday deals, huh? Well, you're in luck. With the PayPal debit card, you can earn a fabulous 5% cash back on up to $1,000 spent in your monthly category. Whether it's clothing, health and beauty, or just for this holiday season, tech. Let's say you find a site-wide sale on your favorite denim brand. If apparel is your monthly category and you check out with your PayPal debit card, you'll be stitching together those savings like a pro. Turn Black Friday into Stack Friday with 5% cash back in your monthly category with the PayPal debit card. Don't just pay. PayPal.
Terms and limits apply. See terms at paypal.com/rewardspal. This card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license by MasterCard International Incorporated and may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted.
This is Jonathan Strickland from Tech Stuff Podcast. Unlock your potential with the unrivaled power, battery life, and AI capabilities of next-gen PCs powered by Snapdragon X Elite processors. Found in today's Copilot Plus PCs, Snapdragon X Elite brings your masterpieces to life in seconds with instant AI-powered image editing tools. Or it enables you to easily redesign entire PowerPoint slides with powerful productivity tools. With lightning-fast performance, days-long battery life, and best-in-class AI, there's no limit to what you can accomplish with Snapdragon X Elite. Learn more at snapdragon.com/laptops. Snapdragon-branded products are products of Qualcomm Technologies Incorporated and or its subsidiaries. Battery life varies significantly with settings, usage, and other factors.
If you're a smoker looking for an alternative to traditional tobacco, you might feel uncertain at the thought of changing things up. Maybe you're ready to make a switch, but don't know where to start. Maybe you've tried vaping, thought it wasn't your thing. Maybe you've heard of smokeless nicotine products, but aren't familiar with the options. Meet Zyn, America's #1 nicotine pouch. Zyn nicotine pouches deliver nicotine satisfaction anywhere, anytime. Which means Zyn pairs well with you, your personality, your schedule, and your spontaneity. Zyn fits easily into your bag, pocket, and into your life. Because it's smoke-free, hands-free, and hassle-free. So the only person who will know you have a Zyn pouch in is you. Zyn is a satisfying tobacco alternative that puts you in control of your nicotine experience, which means Zyn pairs well with you. Visit Zyn.com or head to your local convenience store today to find your Zyn. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
When you choose to earn your degree online from Southern New Hampshire University, you're saying yes to new opportunities and to new adventures. You're saying yes to something big, something you've always wanted to do. If earning your degree is one of your goals this new year, SNHU can help you get there. With low online tuition, no set class times, and multiple term starts per year, you can set the pace that works for you and save money along the way. Visit snhu.edu today to get started.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Never.
Maybe that sentiment was true 15 years ago.
God, I'd even go longer than that.
I mean, before the internet was around.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
That's true.
Now, almost nothing stays a secret from Vegas.
boys. Hey, how you doing?
Yep.
Oh, no.
It is, and it lives on to this day.
That was a fun night.
That was a fun night.
You know?
Yeah. And we're not going to talk about what happened.
Yeah,
that
no.
I want to
night
know.
I fell down a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
You really did.
But that's why one woman's TikTok is going viral today. Not Brooke's. It's a different woman whose boyfriend went to a bachelor party in Sin City. No way that could backfire.
No, not at all.
Well, he came back and he admitted something. You're not going to believe what he said and the blowback that happened from it. You're going to find out coming up right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This morning, I just want a venti-sized coffee with a healthy splash of...
TikTok click shop.
That's TikTok click shock, because you're so shocked at how many clicks that viral TikTok video is getting. So we've got some of the biggest TikToks from the past week.
See, you don't even need to be on the app.
That's right.
You just have to listen to this.
Let's just...
Oh, it's great.
Let's get into it. Your first TikTok click shock story is about a 30-year-old woman named Colleen Lee who got 11 million views on her TikTok last week.
All right.
Because her boyfriend was struggling with chronic kidney disease.
Oh, this is a sweet story.
He was having dialysis treatment, and his kidney was functioning at less than 5%.
That is just terrible. And dialysis.
So Colleen decided to do the best thing, did a dance video around him.
What?
Oh,
No,
my
and that's how she got 11
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, she did not do that.
Maybe it was uplifting for the dialysis center. Like, they needed some entertainment that day.
It's so sad I believe it. 'Cause that's like literally TikTok.
No, she did something a lot more noble than that. She took a blood test and found that they were a match. And she made the selfless choice to donate one of her kidneys to her boyfriend.
Wow! Wait, you said boyfriend, not even like husband.
No, this boyfriend. And this is like a 30-year-old woman here.
Dude,
Surgery.
That is so crazy.
Surgery was a total success, but the couple's relationship changed 7 months later when Colleen's boyfriend said he was going to a bachelor party in Vegas with his church group.
That's interesting.
That sounds
combo.
sketchy. Why would
It all
totally
sounds like a
normal to
lie,
me.
doesn't it?
Yeah, hey guys, we're going to Sin City. We're converting the whole city.
Jesus wants you to put 100 on black tonight.
Who started water into one?
Yeah.
So I know maybe it seems a little sketchy to us, but Colleen wasn't concerned about the weekend getaway because, quote, he was a devoted Christian.
Very.
And you can easily go to a bachelor party and nothing bad happens.
Yeah, no, that's true too. Like, we were at a bachelor party, nothing happened.
Yeah.
But she was shocked when her guy came back home and admitted to cheating on her during the trip.
No way, Jeffrey. I don't believe it.
The same guy that has her kidney inside of him.
Right. From 7 months ago.
That's a dirty kidney now.
It hasn't even been a year.
After talking about it, she eventually found the strength to forgive him, and she took him back.
What?
Wow.
No!
That's a lot of strength.
I mean, but he has your kidney.
Yeah.
So it's like, God, I got to stick with him a little bit,
She's
right?
not going to get it back.
Well, wait 3 months later, Colleen's boyfriend called things off.
What? Who
After
is this
being
guy?
unfaithful to her again.
He dumped her?
He's like, I'm obviously
That's the
not
worst
into
part.
this.
Who is
No,
this man?
that's not the worst part. The worst part is he accused her of only going ahead with the transplant to look good.
No!
Oh,
Take it out! Take it out! I don't even care.
He
Put him
said,
under.
if we're meant for each other, God will bring us back together in the end.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay, says the adulterer.
I'll also call you when I need another kidney.
Yeah,
just in
we
case.
are a match.
You're next.
TikTok click shop.
Yeah.
Story. There's a TikToker named Justin Augustin.
No,
Great
so
name.
Good. It's so good.
Justin Augustin. He recently racked up over 5 million views on his video. And my co-host may have already seen this because it's pretty popular right now. But he shows off the military technique used to fall asleep in under 2 minutes.
I have not seen this.
Ooh,
I
I
feel like I watched part of it and then I got bored.
You fell asleep.
Well, because it was 2 minutes long. I like the ones that are like 60 seconds or under.
That's a good point.
So almost half of adults in the country have some sort of sleep problem going on right now.
Yeah.
They have difficulty falling asleep. So if you're driving right now, I'm going to play you some audio here. Please do not close your eyes. Don't fall asleep while you're listening to this. Because Justin suggests first laying down.
Okay, that's a good start.
Someone just put their seat all the way back.
This is genius.
Gotta say, I never thought of that
Who
before.
did the research?
I keep trying to fall asleep standing up. I'm like, why? It's not working.
If the next thing you say is close your eyes, I'm going to be so mad at you.
And then he suggests this.
Start by relaxing the muscles in your forehead. Relax your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, and focus on your breathing. Now go down to your neck and your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are not tensed up. Drop them as low as you can and keep your arms loose to your side, including your hands and fingers. Imagine this warm sensation going from your head all the way down to your fingertips.
Oh my God.
And that's how Brooke had her first 2 babies.
No, you guys, I do that, but I picture filling my body up with sand. Because it was something we did in drama class when I was in high school. We would lay down on the floor and then picture our body filling up with sand.
You're heavy.
So it's heavy and you're falling back into everything's turning black and you're floating.
Cool.
And I swear I do it on my kids. It works like a charm.
You actually pour real sand on your kids, though. But you can see how concentrating on your breathing and focusing on that sort of stuff can help make you feel relaxed.
Yeah, totally.
Justin also talks about what you should be visualizing while you're doing this.
Okay.
Think of 2 scenarios. 1, you're lying in a canoe on a calm lake with nothing but a clear blue sky above you. 2, you're lying in a black velvet hammock in a pitch black room.
Ooh,
Black velvet hammock?
Yeah,
Is this 50 Shades Part 3?
I don't know, but that got me more excited than sleepy. You know what I'm saying?
Why, after I watched that video, did I send $400 to this guy? But, okay, so his final step to help you fall asleep, here it is.
We're not asleep yet.
At any time when you start thinking of anything else or you start getting distracted, repeat these words for 10 seconds. Don't think. Don't think. Don't think.
Oh, I tell myself that all day long.
That's the motto of this show, actually.
Yeah, true. Good point.
But anyway, if you do all those things, he says you should be asleep in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Jose, are you going to be able to remember all those steps?
I don't need that. I fall asleep so quick. There's nothing going on in my head. Every night I close my eyes and I go to sleep so quick. It's crazy.
So you can try Justin's technique, or you can use the Brooke and Jeffrey show technique. Cry hard into your pillow for 40 straight minutes until you doze off from either exhaustion or dehydration.
It always works. You sleep really good too.
Those are your
TikTok click shot.
stories for the day.
Yay.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, we've all got a thing, like an obsession. You know, for some of us, maybe it's cool vintage fashion or cars. For my husband, it's definitely sports cards. And there's a place where all those things live under one roof. It's eBay. eBay is where closets get filled with statement pieces and vintage finds, where designer handbags are the real deal. And all your favorite dead stock sneakers wait for you. They're calling your name. Or maybe you live like my husband for uncovering rare trading cards. Seriously, that is actually his obsession. Yeah, just a quick search on eBay is like opening a door to stacks of them. And if it's your car that fuels you most, eBay is a stocked garage filled with any part you need for any DIY job. My mom has actually even bought 2 cars off of eBay. Yeah. Really. The best part is on eBay, it doesn't matter what you're into. Maybe you're building a museum-worthy vinyl collection covering your walls, floor to ceiling in retro movie posters. Very cool. Or you just can't stop thinking about antique ceramics. You know, it's that 2 a.m. can't get it out of your head thing. That's what's on eBay. So go find what keeps you up at night. eBay. Things people love.
This podcast is sponsored by PayPal. You know you're scrolling through your phone right now while listening to this podcast. Hunting for those sweet Black Friday deals, huh? Well, you're in luck. With the PayPal debit card, you can earn a fabulous 5% cash back on up to $1,000 spent in your monthly category. Whether it's clothing, health and beauty, or just for this holiday season, tech. Let's say you find a site-wide sale on your favorite denim brand. If apparel is your monthly category and you check out with your PayPal debit card, you'll be stitching together those savings like a pro. Turn Black Friday into Stack Friday with 5% cash back in your monthly category with the PayPal debit card. Don't just pay. PayPal.
Terms and limits apply. See terms at paypal.com/rewardspal. This card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license by MasterCard International Incorporated and may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted.
This is Jonathan Strickland from Tech Stuff Podcast. Unlock your potential with the unrivaled power, battery life, and AI capabilities of next-gen PCs powered by Snapdragon X Elite processors. Found in today's Copilot Plus PCs, Snapdragon X Elite brings your masterpieces to life in seconds with instant AI-powered image editing tools. Or it enables you to easily redesign entire PowerPoint slides with powerful productivity tools. With lightning-fast performance, days-long battery life, and best-in-class AI, there's no limit to what you can accomplish with Snapdragon X Elite. Learn more at snapdragon.com/laptops. Snapdragon-branded products are products of Qualcomm Technologies Incorporated and or its subsidiaries. Battery life varies significantly with settings, usage, and other factors.
If you're a smoker looking for an alternative to traditional tobacco, you might feel uncertain at the thought of changing things up. Maybe you're ready to make a switch, but don't know where to start. Maybe you've tried vaping, thought it wasn't your thing. Maybe you've heard of smokeless nicotine products, but aren't familiar with the options. Meet Zyn, America's #1 nicotine pouch. Zyn nicotine pouches deliver nicotine satisfaction anywhere, anytime. Which means Zyn pairs well with you, your personality, your schedule, and your spontaneity. Zyn fits easily into your bag, pocket, and into your life. Because it's smoke-free, hands-free, and hassle-free. So the only person who will know you have a Zyn pouch in is you. Zyn is a satisfying tobacco alternative that puts you in control of your nicotine experience, which means Zyn pairs well with you. Visit Zyn.com or head to your local convenience store today to find your Zyn. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
When you choose to earn your degree online from Southern New Hampshire University, you're saying yes to new opportunities and to new adventures. You're saying yes to something big, something you've always wanted to do. If earning your degree is one of your goals this new year, SNHU can help you get there. With low online tuition, no set class times, and multiple term starts per year, you can set the pace that works for you and save money along the way. Visit snhu.edu today to get started.
It isn't truly the holidays until we have first-time player Alex from Mount Vernon on Win Brooks Bucks.
But what I've been waiting for, it's part of my advent calendar, is Alex. On
Alex?
Day what?
Yeah, officially Christmas is here. Welcome to the show.
You know, that's what everyone tells me.
Yeah.
I'm on their advent calendar.
Really? Are you a big fan of the holidays, Alex?
I am, yeah. I love this time of year. It's so fun. We got our Christmas tree up like the day after Thanksgiving. Or not Thanksgiving, what was last?
That's
Halloween.
Oh, even better.
That's great. What are you going to get us for the holidays, Alex, if you love it so much?
I don't think that's what you
Joy of giving me $100.
Oh, I like that.
You are so kind and generous. Thank you.
I know. I try.
We appreciate you on the show. Let's send Brooke out of the studio. While that happens, you know the game's played. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, good luck, man. Your time starts now. On this day in 1972, the world's first commercially successful video game, Pong, was released by what video game company?
Atari.
What product previously used the slogan, twist, lick, dunk?
Lollipops.
On the TV show Family Guy, what's the name of the mom?
Pass.
Diamond is the birthstone for what spring month?
March.
What yearly event takes place every July in Pamplona, Spain?
Rio Grande.
Oh, I've never even heard of that one.
I haven't either.
You just made that one up. Maybe they should start that holiday over there. But hold on, Brooke's back in the studio, and I see on my phone screener here, Alex, that you have a holiday tradition with your family called Saran Wrap Ball Gift.
What?
What is that?
It's the ball game.
Oh, ball game. Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, you just you wrap up a ton of presents into saran wrap, and my family does it to the point where it's like the size of 3 basketballs, and everyone takes turns unwrapping the saran wrap ball, and it gets kind of wild because you have to stand up because it's so big, and the thing starts flying around the room. I think my sister got a bloody nose last year.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang.
I mean,
but it was fun.
Okay.
Wow, I like family traditions.
Yeah, I mean, not great for the environment, that tradition, but okay, Alex.
I know, it is. It is bad. I did use a paper straw the other day.
Okay, to make up for it. One paper straw.
They definitely drink at Alex's house over the holidays. I can tell.
You don't want to hear about styrofoam cup beer bombs.
Yeah, I don't.
Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1972, the world's first commercially successful video game, Pong, was released by what video game company?
Atari.
What product previously used the slogan twist, lick, dunk?
Twist, lick, dunk, pass.
On the TV show Family Guy, what's the name of the mom?
Lois.
Diamond is the birthstone for what spring
April.
month? What yearly event takes place every July in Pamplona, Spain?
Running the Bulls.
A light aircraft without an engine is called what?
Glider.
Brooke did way better than I thought she was going to do on those. Honestly, you came up strong at the end there. But let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
Are you not aware that I get farty and bloated with a foamy latte?
Bolaños.
That's my family's tradition. Alex, you got one correct today.
Oh, Alex.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
It counts. And Brooke, you did very well. You got 5.
Wow. No, Alex, this was a rough day to play Brooke for your first time.
No Christmas spirit. No Christmas spirit.
Let's go over the answers, though. On this day in 1972, the first commercially successful video game Pong was released by Atari, the video game company. Yeah. The product that was previously had the slogan Twist, Lick, Dunk is Oreos. That makes sense. On the TV show Family Guy, Lois is the name of the mom, Lois Griffin. Diamond is the birthstone for April. Every July in Pamplona, Spain, they have the running of the bulls. And a light aircraft without an engine is called a glider. Alex, I am so sorry, man. Not going to be able to give you any money here. But the good news is, just for playing, we're giving you 2 tickets to the Seattle Christmas Market.
All right.
Seattle's Winter Wonderland is back again this year. Make unforgettable memories at the Seattle Christmas Market with festive activities, delicious food, and more. You can go find your tickets for the Seattle Christmas Market at seattlechristmasmarket.com.
Oh, yeah, I can put it in the saran wrap.
Yeah. We're going to be back to do Win Brooks Buck same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know that feeling when you're at Ross and you find the best gifts for way less? Like brand name sweaters, the coolest kids' toys, and plush dog beds? Get that feeling with every gift and save 20 to 60% off other retailers' prices. At Ross, yes, for less.
Step into the presence of God. Visit us at the Pursuit Church. From deeply devoted, biblically based, and powerful preaching to authentic, spirit-filled worship to Christ-centered prayer, you'll experience the full presence of God and His people. See what God is doing and experience a multi-generational church, all with one voice, worshiping and celebrating the one true God, right here at the Pursuit Kirkland and online at thepursuitnw.com.
At Amica Insurance, we know it's more than just a car. It's the 2-door coupe that was there for your first drive, the hatchback that took you cross-country and back, and the minivan that tackles the weekly carpool. For the cars you couldn't live without, trust Amica Auto Insurance. Amica. Empathy is our best policy.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. The holiday season is here. That means that it is time to start doing your holiday shopping. This holiday season, shop in-store or online and get great savings on holiday favorites like Royal Dansk Danish Butter Cookies, a signature select light-up retro ceramic tree, Sylvania Mini Lights, Village Candles in multiple scents, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet card sets, and more. Offer ends December 3rd. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
For many of us, the holiday season means more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more of your personal information in more places you can't control. It only takes one innocent mistake, even if it's not your mistake, to expose you to identity theft. Not to worry, LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second and alerts you to threats you could miss by yourself, even if you keep an eye on your bank and credit card statements. If your identity is stolen, your own U.S.-based restoration specialist will fix it, guaranteed. The last thing you want to do this holiday season is face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or other financial losses from identity theft all alone. Gift yourself the peace of mind that comes with LifeLock and spend more time doing more of the holiday things you love. Visit lifelock.com/iHeart and save up to 40% your first year. That's 40% off at lifelock.com/iHeart. LifeLock, for the threats you can't control.